Hello and welcome to this week's Cities in a Snap event. I am your organizer and host, KazJim, and I would like to thank all of you for coming out today. A couple brief things. First of all, thank you moderators who help make this happen. They help keep the chat kind of sane. They also help answer a lot of questions. They also do things such as managing the Discord, managing our Facebook page, keeping the Instagram and Twitter running, and a variety of other activities such as being giveaway wardens. Also, I want to thank all of you who help make this event happen on a weekly basis. This does take a lot of man hours on the back end, and it's up to you guys to make sure that it can continue. You guys can help contribute to the Cities in the Snap event directly by subscribing to this channel here, twitch.tv/citiesinthesnap, or by going and giving bits, or you can donate directly, or you can even sign up for our Patreon, link down below. And we also want to encourage all of you to let your friends know how you spend your Saturdays, and also be sure to hop in the community Discord. We're in there all the time, we're answering questions, we're responding to feedback, and we're continually trying to make this event better for you, the viewer. Anyways, thank you so much for coming out, thank you to this week's participants, and I hope you enjoy this week's Cities in a Snap. Alright, hello! How is everyone doing? Hope everyone's having a fabulous day. I am your host, KazJim, as per usual, but today we are here as part of a special match number one of the Grudge match series of Cities in a Snap! We are going to be doing this as a complete chat vote, and I've actually got them both here in chat with me. And I believe I already have KittyClawed here. What's up, KittyClawed?
That Sybex accepted my challenge.
Oh, excited that I accepted? Did you think he wouldn't accept it?
Well, he might not have, but I figured he would. He's
yeah,
not
I mean,
gonna
it's Sybex.
He's not gonna admit that he's scared of me, so.
Yeah, exactly. He has to do that or admit defeat, and you know, he can't admit defeat. That'd just be bad news. There you go, redo the title. The title is there. Try refreshing it.
Yeah, Ignis says, why do I hear KazJim? Ew. That Ignis.
Oh, Ignis! Ignis, you troll you! But that's okay. We love you anyways, Ignis.
We are all open on one channel, Ignis.
Yes, this is a special event. We're trying a new format. The title should be fixed there, Kazwife. Try refreshing, maybe? I don't know. Because I refreshed and it worked for me. There we go. I don't know why. Twitch is just being a little bit derpy, but that's okay. It's time for Grudge match number one. Of course, we're waiting for the cyborg to get into chat. Redo the title. It was taking a minute. Yeah, sometimes it takes a hot minute, but you know what? That is okay. Also, KittyClawed, so we'll talk a little bit about the map that you guys are using today while we're waiting to begin.
Grand Teton National Park, because we had to pick a park that both of us had, and I knew that both of us had this map, so I picked this one, and plus it's a gorgeous map, so why not?
It is a gorgeous map. It's very, very pretty. Better than some of the other recommendations. No, just kidding. No, it's actually a great map. Very beautiful. Gotta love it. And I am looking forward to seeing you guys build on here. So if you ever built something in New Orleans style, let alone French, or both.
No, and I've never been in New Orleans. The only thing is I watch a lot of NCIS New Orleans, so I kind of got inspiration from that show and Googling.
Okay,
so.
You know what? That works. Google is a good source of inspiration. It really is. Good luck to Kitty and Sybex. Good luck to you, Kiggy. Good luck to you. We are getting ready here. Of course, it looks like the cyborg will be on here in a moment's notice. It was taking a hot minute, but that's okay. It is more than okay. There we go. And also, folks, keep in mind this is a new format. Please let us know what you think of this format. Be sure to let us know in the Discord and whatnot, and also be sure to let us know here in chat so that I can know what you guys think of it. And of course, we are going to have all the usual things, the clocks, the timers, all that stuff, because of course, the basics still apply. They've got their time limit. They will have to showcase their city a little bit at the end. But of course, again, it's all chat vote. It's not me. I don't get to vote today. I'm just here to host. I'm here to make sure that KittyClawed and Sybex don't swipe at each other too hard. And, oh, Sybex late to his own stream. Can we get a rip in chat?
Imagine that.
It's on a Thursday? Irish Koala, this is the Grudge match that we've been talking about for the past month and a half. Grudge match hype. There we go. This is the Cities in the Snap Grudge match number one. between KittyClawed and Sybex. It's absolutely great. I can't wait for this. Why are you laughing? Are you laughing because you knew that? Or because reasons? Stampy! What's up, Stampy Pants?
Are you laughing because you know I'm gonna crush Cybex at his fake leg?
Probably. That's probably exactly what it is. And dude, Sybex needs to show up! You guys are supposed to be starting here in a minute.
Well, his stream started.
Because he talked about it for 6 weeks? Yeah, I know, right, Koala? Come on, it's magnificent, isn't it, Koala? It is magnificent. It's absolutely magnificent. Where is Sybex, anyways?
I do not know. He's probably on a call.
Probably on a call. Probably hashtag talking on the phone. We should steal his phone from him. That is what we need to do, because if we do that, then he can't talk on the phone anymore.
But that him taking phone calls will give me an advantage, so.
Oh, it's true. So we want everyone call Sybex.
Oh,
There we go. He fell asleep.
call
Yeah, he
him.
probably fell asleep. RIP!
He's never gonna live that one down.
No, he's not. Just falling asleep. Just casually getting a good 8-hour sleep on stream, you know. Why not? Absolutely why not? So are you guys hyped for Grudge match number 1? It's going to be absolutely great. And of course, we've got SybexStreams and KittyClawed here. SybexStreams allegedly, but we're just watching a random reel of him apparently. Do we have to make you start without him?
I guess so. Where is he?
I don't know where he is. He knew 5:30. It's 5:31. Like, come on, man. Where are you at, my friend? Where are you at? Oh, he's finally on stream. He has finally graced us with his presence.
He's gonna be late to his own funeral.
He probably is. He absolutely is. Is he on the phone? He was probably on the phone. He's gonna make excuses, but I guarantee he was on the phone. But folks, keep in mind, this is a new format. We are curious about your input on it. Obviously, as it progresses, we want to know what you think. We want to know your thoughts, how you make it better, how you think it went well, how you think it didn't. And it is up to you how this format continues. You say that about Kaz? Oh, come on. Sybex, where are you? I don't know. Does he know that we can't hear him?
Probably
does he
not.
know that? Like,
Probably not. Somebody lay a bra command on him.
oh my goodness. Oh my god. Streams is late. There we go.
Sybex isn't late.
Yes, he is. He is very late. You actually turned
are
on.
late.
You got
Oh, it's
everything going
6:31.
late. Yeah,
All right.
Yeah, you're late.
You're late. Like, come on. I told you guys you were building at 5:30. So
I didn't need all the time, you know? So
Yeah,
just,
sure. Okay.
Oh,
So,
okay.
folks, we're going to go ahead and get a countdown here. Here is your countdown. Before we begin, we've got... Oh. Hello, and welcome to this
Now.
week's Cities in a Snap. Not me. I may have hit the wrong button, though. It's okay, though. We got it. And now we're going to go ahead and start. There we go. There's the starting button.
Okay.
You think you need a beer? All right, folks, you got 26 seconds left, folks. Get it rolling in chat. 20 seconds to go, folks. 20 seconds. Here we go. The countdown is here. It is real. And we have just 10 seconds left to go. And then we've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin! Grudge match number 1 is live with KittyClawed and Sybex. Taradra, limitation of the bot due to us having to adapt an existing script. There we go. And Nightmorphers, welcome in. Taradra, welcome in. And thank you for picking the theme for us this evening. And what's up, Taradra? Indeed, Julian Aquatics, what is up? Hype indeed. They are live. They are running. So, Sybex, we already got KittyClawed's quick opinion on the map. Sybex, what is your opinion on the map that you've been given?
I love this map. It's beautiful. I think it has a nice little coastal feel to it, too. So I think it's going to be great.
Really? So do you have any strategies? Because KittyClawed apparently has some strategies from watching some TV and Googling some things. What's your strategy?
I'm flying by the seat of my pants here.
Flying by the seat of your pants. That is an awful strategy, and I cannot recommend it. It's literally the worst strategy. But it's
I'm okay
okay.
with
We
that.
love you anyways. Well, as someone has to love you. But that's okay. So, KittyClawed Sybex, how does it feel to be the first participants in this new magnificent format? That's the
I'm
Taradra
excited.
strategy. He's going to get second. Probably.
Nice.
I mean, exactly.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
it-
Polyphony first and Taradra second, so you guys are competing for what, third, fourth? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm down with that.
Exactly.
Yeah, so KittyClawed, you have your strategy now. Taking part in this new event, how do you feel about this new event? Does it feel immediately different from the usual Cities in Snap format? Does it feel about the same? How's it feel to you?
It feels different because we only have an hour, but yet it feels like more, I don't know, less pressure. Because we're doing this for fun. This is the two of us, 1v1, who can do the better city. And I wish I was better at terraforming, and I'm not. Anyway, so yeah, I think it's just kind of more chill.
It does feel a little more chill. I don't know why. And I think maybe for me, because I'm seeing how, like, this is easy. I've only got 2 streams to keep track of today. It's great. I only have 2 instead of the 5 by the time I count Cities and Snap itself. So this is easy stream. I'm just like, I can kick back, relax, chill out. There we go. You are not a bot. Yes, you are, Taradra. I have proven that you are a bot on at least 7 occasions by saying, if Taradra isn't a bot, he will say hello right now. And you never said hello, so obviously you're a bot. That's how tests work, right?
Yes.
All right, so immediately, why don't you guys talk us through? So what's your strategy? I mean, with 1 hour instead, are you going to try for something different? Are you going to try and do something similar to how you would on normal Cities in Snap? What's your feel here?
Yeah, so I'm just gonna go for, my plan is just to go for something, for just a smaller version of what I would normally build.
So it's a smaller version, so you're not gonna try and overbuild like you've done a couple times.
I've never done that. I don't know who you're talking about.
Oh, yes, never the Cybex. Never, ever the Cyborg. But, so, as far as your actual strategy, so, did you maybe go asset shopping for this, or did you happen to have some good French Quarter type assets around already? What kind of assets can we expect to see come into play here? Because New Orleans has a very distinctive feel.
I went asset shopping.
Ooh, you did. Yeah, I like asset shopping. Which assets did you grab? Did you grab the Paris set?
I grabbed the French Quarter balconies, and then I grabbed some buildings that kind of look French Quarter-ish.
Right.
And there wasn't a lot on the workshop specifically labeled French Quarter or New Orleans, so I kind of had to go with the feel of it. Or else I wasn't searching right, But yeah, so...
I was particularly shocked that there was not a single asset that was Mardi Gras centered.
Right?
Are you kidding me? There's no asset that is just Mardi Gras centered.
No, nothing parade. I couldn't even get anything like generally parade related.
I've seen parade floats. I've seen parade floats. I don't know what they're listed as, but I have seen parade floats.
I didn't. Yeah, I couldn't find very many options.
Julian, yes, they are building a New Orleans style French Quarter. So for those that aren't familiar with New Orleans, on the southern coast of Louisiana, or the United States in Louisiana, it has lots of different districts and all that, and one of the districts is the French Quarter, and it is very Parisian influenced. It's got a lot of French style buildings because the city itself used to be French before it became American and all that jazz in the middle. But effectively,
all that jazz.
Yeah, exactly, because New Orleans, exactly. I made a good joke, and a good music-oriented joke nonetheless. But yeah, so it's actually a good part of the history of that city, and no matter where you are, you can kind of get the French feeling whenever you're there, but the French Quarter in particular kind of feels, a lot of my friends have told me, like a little back street of Paris, is what parts of the French Quarter feel like. Now, I haven't been there personally, so I can't verify, but that's what several people have told me it feels like. Nerds, I know, right? Yeah, that's the challenge for today, Julian. Kind of like New York was once New Amsterdam. That's a really cool challenge. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, it is kind of cool, and the challenge was actually presented by Taradra, because KittyClawed challenged Sybex, and so she was like, Sybex, you get to choose the theme, and Sybex got to drag his feet for a while, and he ended up not choosing something, so Taradra ended up picking it for him.
I would like to point out I only dragged 1 foot.
That's true, he did only drag 1 foot.
That's only because you have 1 foot to drag.
That's true. He very proudly declares that, though. But
yes, that's why we love him.
You also have to think about this, though. So you guys are actually friends too. That's the part where it's not just like, oh, you're a mutter. You guys are actually friends. So I mean, is there gonna be bad blood after this? Like, do we have to worry about any cleanup, any reprimands after this?
Nah.
Okay, good.
I don't know. Maybe.
We support each other a lot. We support each other a lot. We have a lot of talks offline. We brainstorm together. This is just fun to see who can do the best city. Or at least that's how I'm taking it.
No,
he
absolutely.
might be out
totally
for blood,
agree.
though.
Until it's over, I'm out for blood, but once it's over, I won't.
Okay, so you're only out for blood for the next 53 minutes. After that, it's all fun and games, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
That is perfectly fine. And then Tuba says, it's amazing there. I would literally live there if I could. Nice. Well, I know that Kaz's wife loves the entire Louisiana feel. She likes New Orleans. She likes Baton Rouge, that whole thing. But again, I've never really been there. Because again, I haven't really traveled, not due to lack of, well, kind of lack of will, but mostly lack of way. I've only had 2 vacations, so that is a different story, though. But already, we do see both contestants have some form of an immediate grid down, and it looks like they both have a very similar strategy with how they're centering their builds. I do like that. Now, one thing that's interesting is I like the fact, Sybex, that you're actually trying to get an eye of what all your assets are right there. That is such a smart thing to do. Now, is that something that you've always done, or is that something that you're only recently adapting?
I'm kind of adapting to do it now.
Well, it's good just to kind of see what you have, because obviously, you know, different assets fit in different places, and especially things like that, we can create larger structures. It's really important to make sure that you have, I guess, the right connections. Otherwise, it looks a little bit janky up close, and you don't want that, especially in a 1-hour city building competition.
Absolutely.
Awesome. And then Kaz's wife has been to Baton Rouge many times, just never made it to New Orleans. Well, that's interesting, Kaz's wife. Yeah, so you've been there, so never New Orleans. I forgot that a little bit. For some reason, I thought you had been to New Orleans once, maybe just passing through, but nah, never mind. That happens. Sorry, Kaz's wife! All right, and then immediately, Sybex found the narrowest buildings. Oh my goodness. Like, what the heck? I do love those assets, though. Those are great assets that you're using. Then over here on KittyClawed's screen, of course, we've got, what? Let's see here. Oh, okay, that's the tram depot. That's what that is. So, oh, that's interesting, KittyClawed. That's interesting. I see what you're doing there. So are you trying to use that as a feature or just a means of transport?
As a feature, because New Orleans has the streetcars, which I know they don't really run on the French Quarter, but I'm just doing like French Quarter inspired, so it's gonna run along my French Quarter. Because I'm not trying to like remake the French Quarter 100% accurate.
Nice.
I'm just trying to do like the inspired.
I like that. And then Controlled Sleep. Been there a few times. French Quarter is pretty fun. Nice! Glad to hear. And then Julian Aquatics. How do I join in the challenge? You join in the challenge by challenging someone else in the community or even someone outside the community to a Season Snap Grudge match. You can pick anyone you want, and as long as they accept and say yes, then yeah, you can do it. And then you just get with me. We chat. We try to figure out a time and date that works for everyone involved. Obviously, avoiding the mainline Season Snap events, avoiding times that Kazjim is streaming himself, and then making sure that you two are also available, and then we'll set it up, we'll lay it down, and we will get you guys into this Grudge match. Because again, these are all 1v1, and they are all uniquely challenged. So KittyClawed challenged Sybex, so they're doing it together. If, let's say, usually working were to challenge Tuba, and Tuba accepted, then they would go against each other, etc., etc. Hello, what's up, Cuboid? How are you doing? The man, the myth, the man behind Move It. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Also, that picker mod, something like that? I don't know. I heard something about that. So, Sybex, I see what you're doing here now. Are you planning on trying to use all of these, or are you looking for a specific feel?
A little bit of both. I definitely don't plan on using all of them, but I do plan on using a majority of them. So I'm just trying to find a little bit of the feel that I want.
Okay, so you're going full of the field. Now, did you maybe scout out ahead of time to figure it? Because I know 2 of the packs that you're using here. Were you familiar with them beforehand? Or did you grab them specifically for this?
I definitely grabbed them for this, but for this event, but I was somewhat familiar with them ahead of time.
Okay. Now, whenever you're familiar with things, do you tend to try and use things like this again and again? Or is this something that you might use it once, you might never use it again, or you might just keep it downloaded but not enabled until you need it again?
Probably that final option there. I'm gonna keep them here, but I may not always have them enabled.
Fair enough. I think that's a wise strategy, because otherwise you end up having to re-download them, and also just having that kind of backlog of, okay, I have the right pair of stats, I have this, I have the other. It's a lot better than the Steam collection system, because the Steam collection system, as we all know, is a little bit janky at times. And hey, yeah, Luca there. Very tired right now, brother. So if you notice I suddenly disappear, I've probably just been kidnapped by the sleep monster. I will make sure to make note of that to the contestants. But folks, with just 48 minutes remaining, This is actually going pretty well. I'm actually really excited about this because you guys are actually really zooming along. I did not think that would work out. And Imperial Jedi with the raiding party. Welcome, Raiders! Welcome in to the first ever Cities in a Snap Grudge Match edition, where anyone in the community can challenge anyone else 1v1 mano a mano in a one-off, 1 hour, one-time event in Cities in a Snap, hosted right here, of course, on this channel at a time and date that we will meet out in private. Welcome in, Jedi. Jedi, how was your stream? Also, what do you think of the idea of these grudge matches? I love the idea of this. Isn't it great? Now, who's gonna challenge Jedi? Come on, someone challenge him. Someone challenge the guy. Seriously, there's a Cities in a Snap at 5 p.m. Dr. Y, this is the grudge match. We've been talking about this for the last 6 or so weeks. Basically, grudge matches are one-off events in which one person challenges another, and then they meet with me, they set up a time, and then we just run with it. And you guys do a 1v1. This is the first of these grudge matches. Casual should challenge today. Ooh, I don't know. And I also just missed Jedi. Oh, you did just miss Jedi. Rip. There we go. The Imperial Alliance is here. Yes, it is RMV. And welcome in, folks. If you haven't been here before, this is actually a new format for Cities in a Snap. Cities in a Snap normally runs on Saturdays from about 2 p.m. U.S. Chicago time till about 4:30 p.m. your Chicago time. But today is a special one-off grudge match edition in which we are featuring KittyClawed versus Sybex as the first in the lineup. Hey man, there we go, right? There we go. Wait, Ignis, what did that say? What did Ignis even say? Kazim should challenge Jedi? Oh my goodness. You know what, Jedi, you know what, I'll do that for you, Jedi.
Throw down the gauntlet.
Yep, Cities in a Snap. Kaz, usually working, let's see here, usually working Imperial Jedi are down for a match. Alright, let's do it. Alright, let's do it. You guys are in. You guys will be grudge match number 2. We will set up a DM on the back end, and you will, of course, we will set up all of the match information. And, of course, we're trying to set them up more during the week and loosely this time frame, maybe a little before, maybe afterwards, maybe on a Sunday, but for the most part, not Saturdays and not when I stream. It's going to be great.
Was that usually working in Jedi?
Usually working in Jedi, yes.
Ooh. Oh,
That's gonna be hype.
It is going to be hype, and thank you for the follow there, RMV. I'm gonna call you RMV. Works for me, sounds good. So usually working in Jedi next. Yep, that'll be grudge match number 2. Usually working an Imperial Jedi, and of course, Imperial Jedi, since you are the challenge, you may pick the theme. That is how we are rolling here. You can do it, Kaz. We believe in your ability to speak. It's good that you do, because I don't. But man, with just an hour, Jedi, just so you know, it's an hour. It's 60 minutes, not 90 minutes. It's
not
60
normal
minutes.
Cities in Snap plus an hour.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
It's Cities in Snap minus an hour. There we go, Imperial Jedi. We are going to go heavy modded. I mean, obviously. Words are hard, though. I mean, I don't even know if Jedi could do that, man, because he's going to be sitting there like, oh, man, I just placed my first road an hour in. And no one can deny that. That's the sad thing. If there's something Kaz could do, does well, speak a lot. Exactly. This is cool. Isn't the grudge match great? And again, folks, you can challenge someone to a grudge match. Grudge match number 2 is currently set up between Imperial Jedi and Usually Working. And let's hope that we can get some more of those scheduled, because I am really hype about these events, folks. So Imperial Jedi has a futuristic theme. Ooh, a futuristic theme could work. We should also do like a vanilla bill or something. We'll figure it out. Yeah, you can definitely figure it out. And keep in mind, you can always do rematches too. So if Jedi wins against Usually Working feels robbed, Usually Working can always turn around and say, I challenge you to a rematch for all the cookies. And thank you for the follow there, Frank with the yellow toenails. Hope you're having a beautiful day. That is quite the name there. Quite the name indeed. And Selena, how are you doing? Suski, Cities in Snap is normally 2 hours. Tonight is 1 hour. It is a grudge match with 44 minutes remaining between SybexStreams and KittyClawed. There we go. Ooh, what a good idea. That is a good idea. We've seen the futuristic stuff on Season Snap before. We've never done a dedicated theme for it. Let's go ahead and check in with the participant. I can't talk today. We're going to check in with the people that are currently playing Skylines. How's that sound? So, KittyClawed, you are doing something similar to what Cybex was doing a few minutes ago. You're trying to lay out your different buildings, your different ideas. Now, you are using very different assets from him, so... why don't you take me through the journey of how did you select these assets for the French Quarter?
I basically just went through the workshop looking at, I think, the high density stuff, buildings, and because I couldn't find anything French Quarter or New Orleans or anything like that. So anyway, I basically spent like a whole lunch hour, like just looking through the workshop and eyeing what could look like the French Quarter stuff.
Right, so now looking at the French Quarter stuff, now I recognize a few of these buildings, and I'll be honest, a couple of them aren't necessarily labeled French or French Quarter, so what exactly was the vibe that you're going for? What was your decision-making process?
Balconies, because those balconies are a big thing on the French Quarter. In fact, that's why I added a balcony to that building. So balconies, the plants, very, very big on there. Unfortunately, I couldn't find like any plants to put out on there, but I found the French Quarter balconies. So I'm just hoping to go with this, just get the vibe out there. I know it's not gonna look exactly like the French Quarter, but I want the vibe.
Gotcha. I do like that a lot, and I like that you're going for that, man. Part of me wishes there's actually, I don't want to list the asset. That would be really good, because I don't want to give either of you a good idea, but I just thought of the perfect asset that would really help sell the vibes a little bit. So folks, what do you think? So far, are either of these buildings looking more towards the French Quarter style of New Orleans, or do you feel like they're not quite there yet? And obviously, they've only had 18 minutes, so they haven't been able to do much yet, but as far as the palette of buildings go, who do you think is more on track? KittyClawed or Cybex?
I would say Cybex, because my buildings are disappearing.
There we go. And thanks for following there, Mr. Professor. Welcome in. All right, team, gotta go get some birthday dinner for girlfriend's uncle. Oh, have a good birthday dinner. Stay safe, Jedi. Wear a mask. There we go. Have a beautiful day, Jedi. More Paris than New Orleans. Interesting. Okay, interesting. I can see that, Dr. Y. I can see that. What's up, Gareth? How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing fantasmalistic. There we go. And, of course, down for... Oh, my goodness. Cyberpunk style build. That would be interesting. Oh, we could do... Usually working versus Imperial Jedi, the year 3000 could be the theme. Oh my goodness, yes! Seeing us up, they're a part of our social family, though. Haven't had too much interaction inside them. Gotcha, okay, that's fine then. That's fine. See, and that's smart. Not many people are doing the bubble thing, because like Kaz Wife and I, we had a little bubble that we were using for the first like half of the pandemic to date, but then part of that bubble went and visited family and all that, and it turned out one of them got sick. So it was like, okay, we're severing that bubble. You guys can go be your own bubble now. Oh my goodness. Everyone watched the kids off and got it. Right, yeah, we did a hard step there.
Is that what you said?
No. Well, no, like, we didn't see them for a week or two before they went there, because they did the wise thing, which is, hey, you're closing out social interactions with them for a couple weeks, and then you do that. So that was actually really smart what they did. They're just like, hey, just so you know, a few days later, it turns out this guy was sick, so we're isolating. Just wanted to let you guys know. We're like, okay, that makes sense. They're both high risk. Exactly. Yeah, I've seen my actual parents do in the last 6 months. Jedi, I haven't seen my parents in a year and a half, due to a combination of me and Kazway were broke and then pandemic, so. There we go. And Luca, indeed. So now back to things that aren't about not seeing people during the pandemic. Let's talk about not seeing people in city skylines instead. So, Cybex, as far as your buildings, we've got those pretty much ironed out. So what are you going to do to make these feel like New Orleans? What are you going to do to help sell to me that I'm in New Orleans for this?
I'm still working on it. I've got some. The main focus for me is I've got a crap ton of stuffed trash cans with cups and beer bottles.
Wait, are you serious? That's hilarious!
Yes.
Oh my goodness, that's hilarious! I can't wait to see that. You'll have to see you next time, matey. Grantee, that's okay. We'll take care of you. This is definitely Scott's on Twitch. Thanks for making this happen. Frankie O'Toniels, yeah, feel free to check it out every single Saturday. You can see that schedule over there on the bottom left of the screen. There's some upcoming events. Saturday the 10th is rural US. Saturday the 17th is rural Europe. And those are typically at 2 o'clock p.m. US Central Time. And then the 18th, the Sunday, is a super special charity event. We're going to be talking a lot of details about that on Saturday's event. But we're going to be raising money for Breast Cancer Research Foundation and an exclusive for you guys. You hear that, guys? An exclusive just for you. We have been given very generously by Paradox Interactive some beautiful 70% off tokens that we we use.
Did you say 17?
17. 70. 17.
What a.
I know, right? 70% off the Paradox Plaza store. And that is for anything that isn't a new release. So basically anything but the most recent DLC. And it can be as much or as little on the card as you want. We have been given a selection of those codes to give out to you, and we'll be giving those away as part of the Breast Cancer Research Foundation charity stream. Shout out to Imperial Jaya for introducing this. This is freaking awesome. Isn't it awesome, Professor? And you think this is great. We normally have 4 people doing this at once. That's right, we normally have 4. This is just 2. The Saturday, the main events, that's where we have 4 people building head to head. Wow, it's great. Heck yeah, I caught it live. It's amazing. I'm glad you caught it, Mainline. I'm glad you caught it. Again, this is a special Grudge match edition of Cities in a Snap. Typically the main events are on Saturdays, but these are a fun extra set of bonus events that we're going to be starting to do more often. And we already have the second one lined up with Imperial Jedi and Usually Working. It's going to be absolutely great. I can't wait. This is going to be great. Isn't it going to be great, Luca? Are you talking about this, the cancer stream, or both? I feel like it's probably both.
Because the cancer one's going to be lit.
Oh, it's going to be lit. So we've got KittyClawed, Dawn Lane, Toady YPQ, and Little Kaz, Kiki's wife, joining in, and they're all going to be building. And oh, I can't wait to reveal a theme to you guys, but I promise I'm going to do the big data dump for this on Saturday the 10th. So I've got to hold my tongue for a couple more days, but oh, I can't wait to tell you guys what you guys are going to do. It's something that makes sense. Everyone's going to love it, and it's going to be super duper awesome.
I thought we were supposed to know tomorrow.
Kaz ignored my challenge. Wait, Cuboid, you challenged me?
We gotta see that.
Wait, what would I even do against Cuboid? Like, just let him out of the basement? Oh, okay, I challenged Slay to a 24-hour detail off. Okay, that would actually be really cool. That'd be cool. Goodness. Not gonna lie, that would actually be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Not married. Oh, that's right. Okay, well, there you go. Not married. There you go. For some reason, I thought you guys were. Well, there you go. You heard it from the horse's mouth. Not married. Would that be 3 houses or 4? That's enough. I think 24 hours you can get probably 5 houses down. 4 if you need to use a lot of potty breaks. Last night was an awesome stream. Usually Working on Monaco was off the hook. It was off the hook. Usually Working did incredible. Absolutely amazing. I can't believe you did that in just 2 hours time. It's 4:30 a.m. for me, but go KittyClawed from Quarter Pounder. Quarter Pounder, I'm sure she appreciates it. High five.
Quarter Pounder. Now, as long as these buildings will
Quarter Pounder, my feelings are hurt.
Poor Sybex. It's okay, Sybex. Someone out there loves you. Does someone out there love Sybex?
Crickets.
Oh, yeah. Go Gadget Builders, pretty much. I'm so excited. There will be a link for donations for the oncoming stream. Yes, there will be a link for donations. For that stream, basically what's going to happen is we're going to have a donation link. I've got that mostly set up. I'm kind of tweaking it a little bit to edit some of the information. And once that is available, I'm going to push it live. Actually, pretty much the second that the stream ends the day before. So when Season Snap ends that Saturday at like 4:30, 4:45, somewhere in there. At that point, I'm going to leave stream and then I will push that link live. And it will stay live until the end of the Breast Cancer Research Foundation stream, which is that next day at 2 o'clock. There we go. Tumbleweed rolls by. Yeah, cute boy.
Love you too, Q. Thank you.
Someone does. I tolerate. That's true. Who's Sybex? I don't know, Selena. He's some cyborg guy. I don't know. Some people say he's a myth. I say he's a figment of Polyphony's imagination. Who knows? See, Polyphony is real. Sybex probably isn't. There we go. Go Gadget Builders from Gareth. Do you guys feel like it's Go Gadget Builders here? Because, guys, I don't want to alarm you, but you have 34 minutes left. So, I don't know where your guys' cities are. But...
Okay, my plan has failed because half my buildings aren't working, and they worked out when I tested them, so I have no idea what's going on.
Oh, no!
So, I gotta change my plan.
Uh-oh. Change the plan. Go! You can do it, KittyClawed. Right? We're rooting for you. We're also rooting for Sybex. We're rooting for you.
It's okay.
No, you guys are both doing great. And also, this is actually really interesting because, and again, folks, I want to know what you guys, the viewers, think of this format. Now, obviously, the Saturday events with 4 builders and me and then like guest interviews and all that, we can't all be in one Discord call. But for these grudge matches, what do you guys think? Having KittyClawed and Sybex together in one Discord call. They can snoop on each other. They can listen to each other. I think it's kind of interesting, don't you? Gotta root for the underdog. Oh,
who's saying that?
Wow, Frank with yellow toenails. Man, that's salt right there. Hang on. Hang on. Yeah, here we go. I've got some salt in this bag, so I had some fries from McDonald's a bit ago. Oh my goodness, there we go. There's that salt for you. I like having everyone in one call. Yeah, it is interesting, QR. Obviously, the Saturday events, this wouldn't work because that'd just be chaotic as all heck. But I think for this event, it works really well. Sybex, KittyClawed, what do you think of it?
I think it's been fun. I can't pay attention much to my chat anyway, unfortunately. I love you guys for showing up, but yeah, so, it's good. I'm trying to feel like I'm not.
Sorry, chat. I'm ignoring you, BT Tops. It's okay, KittyClawed. We love you. That's what matters. We love you.
That's why I am not a detailer, okay, guys?
Oh my gosh, she's detailing though. This is hype. Can we get some detailing hype in chat?
Balcony, I detailed.
That was positively intended, hence the smile. Frank with yellow toenails says it's a positive thing. So, okay, I trust that. Oh, sure, it would be too much for 5 people, but with you 3, it's great. Exactly. 3, it's perfect, I think, because it's no different than like whenever I have like a guest interviewer on, then I had to bring KittyClawed in to like do a giveaway and then banish her, then finish talking to whoever I brought in really quick. So I think it's very similar to that, and I think the 3 works, but man, the 5, because I've been asked why we don't all just sit out in one call, and I'm just like, because first of all, I know how chat operates. Chat would probably make it to where it's like, hey, the like 6 or 7 of us all have subs that renew on these various channels at the same time. Let's make sure that we like time it so that they're all shouting at the same time. I know how chat operates. I know how you guys think.
I
like the grudge match format.
That, but yeah.
But it should be 2 hours like the Saturday events. Control Delete, I have thought about that, but right now we're piloting it as a 1-hour thing, mainly because A, this is actually already at the end of a full day for me, so we've got to keep that in mind. And number 2, also, due to the timing of it, it's already pretty late for a lot of our European viewers, because we have a lot of viewers from all across the world, and I don't want to... Yeah, I don't want to sit here and isolate people from the community by doing that. But also, if there is demand for it, we can push for that. But right now, this is just a for fun thing. And if you do want to see that, folks, and if you agree with them, if you disagree, whatever, feel free to let me know in chat. Feel free to message me if you have more detailed stuff. Feel free to leave feedback in the Discord. And be sure, folks, to retweet the event. Be sure to follow the event. Be sure to make sure all your friends know where it is, because they need to know how you spend your Saturdays and how you spend your grudge match nights. Also, what's the theme for the grudge match? This grudge match is New Orleans style French Quarter. It was selected by Tiradra after Sybex dragged his leg for a little bit. Hashtag Tired Europeans Club. Exactly. 2 a.m. for Siski. Yeah, Siski and Luke are just like, yeah, it's really late, dudes. If you guys can pick up the pace, like.
Well, Luca doesn't have school tomorrow. He's good.
Wait, Luca, you don't have school tomorrow? What did you, like, cancel school or something? Do you have that power? 1 a.m. for Selena? Yeah, Central Europe, that makes sense. It's midnight in the UK already, I know, right? And that's the problem, we have so many people over there. But, again, if there is demand for it, we can always try to do these earlier in the day. But also keep in mind, it was programmed to be at this time, at 5:30 US Central Time, because that's when KittyClawed and Sybex could make themselves available. So we had to keep that in mind. We had to keep in mind that I was streaming a whole day. But again, as demand rises, if people do want to see more of this, we will make it happen. But again, this is just a test of this event, and if you want to see more, let us know. And there is Sybex taking a call! Someone make that off the bingo card!
Wow! I hope somebody did the calls command on his channel. not there.
If not, then I'll run another one later. I'll check the polyphony logs and make sure.
Yeah.
What, your parents don't stay up till 3 a.m. and drag into work like the rest of us? No, they're smarter than us.
He's taken, what, over 100 calls since 8/24? Since August 24th?
Yeah, something like that.
Set that up. Yeah, that's just crazy.
He's doing those at about half the rate of my dirt counter, which is really impressive. Like that is incredibly impressive, because that dirt counter of mine just goes up, 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 up sometimes. Draw 3 Brits do. Yeah, sometimes. 4:30 a.m. for me. I think it'll be 5 a.m. by the time the Grudge match ends. It will be, because we've got 28.5 minutes left.
Yeah.
Will Sybex go off the phone? Will KittyClawed discover what's wrong with her buildings? Will you guys enjoy the results? We'll find out soon, folks. Also, Kaz, I am still put in Northern Italy, so going to school tonight would involve another 14-hour drive. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. You guys are out gallivanting about Northern Italy right now.
Yeah.
There we go. Luca, what are you doing here? Morpheus is like, you're on my turf, man. Get out. I think he's scouting you out for something, Morpheus. Something Italian, like, I don't know, pizza, pineapple, something hate group. I don't know. Pineapple hate group is, I think it was.
Pineapple improves pizza. I'm just
No, it doesn't, Sybex. Stop that. Or chat, keep in mind, chat votes for you, Sybex. You need to get chat on your side in order to win this. I don't have any say. I can't protect you from the wrath of chat. What chat says goes as far as the final vote for today.
That's terrifying.
It is. So you need to take back that pineapple comment. Like, vote Sybex, pineapple photo. Oh no, Gareth is voting for you purely for the pineapple.
Yes.
The wrath
Pineapple
of
on
chat.
pizza is.
I always
good.
knew I'd win people over with my opinions more than my builds.
I'm sure you thought that, Sybex. I
Ignis
got bad
has-
news for you.
Ignis has informed me that was the 150th call that Cybex took on screen since August 24th.
Yep, that
I don't
that
know what you're
matches.
talking about.
I was discussing with Kitty, by the way, Sybex, and this is really impressive on your end. You're a little over half of the rate of the Kaz dirt counter. I just want you to think about that, because you know how often I get Kaz dirt. I want you just to
Horrifying.
wallow in that. Like...
Maybe I need to rethink this stream thing.
Yeah, right. Pineapple on pizza gang. Oh no. Stampy Pants is a man of culture change, my man. Stampy Pants is a man of culture because he has declared that pineapple is delicious on its own. Dear goodness, you guys with your pineapple on pizza. Next thing you're gonna tell me that cereal is soup. Don't start, Sybex.
No,
I
cereal
would
is
never.
not soup. Okay,
So-
I'm detailing again. I am
You are?
putting up
Ooh.
neon signs.
Oh, I love those signs. I've actually used that
Aren't
pack of
they
signs before.
awesome?
Oh, did you find the animated versions?
Me, no. Did Cybex find them?
No, I was talking to you. I don't care what Sybex is
No.
doing right now. I only care what you're
No.
doing right now. I'll care about him in a
Thanks.
minute. I'll care about him in a minute.
No.
Hey, I'm not judging today. I don't have to care about anyone. Like, I can be as partial as I want. I don't have to be impartial today. I can be like, yo, I'm voting for you because I'm just part of chat at this point. I'm just chat with a face, pretty much. There we go. Cereal
Yeah.
is a stew, not soup. Too much solid to liquid ratio. A stew, not... Okay, I need to look up the definition of a stew now. Dang it. Marks off the bingo card. There we go. Cybex loves pineapple on pizza. Yep. Love you, Cybex. Oh, no! You have quarter pounder support. Chat with a face. I know, right, Taraja? Actually, this is a funny thing. One of my friends edited together a video. He moderates for a channel that gets like, 150, 160 viewers normally. And he made a quick script with IRC that actually replaced everyone that he knew's profile picture with like an actual picture of them. And so just like every 5-10 lines of chat, you just see like, this person has said there's just like a big image of their face. It was really,
Wow.
really funny. Well, 'cause he did it as just like a, hey, look at all the cool things you can do with IRC code. Problem solved exactly. God, this gaming community is awesome. Isn't it, Professor? And you think this is good, again, you should check out the main event on Saturdays, because the Saturday events make this look like a walk in the park. Even though you guys, by the way,
Thanks.
you have 25 minutes left. I don't want you guys to feel alarmed. Do you guys feel the pressure yet?
Yes, because my assets
Absolutely.
aren't working.
Because you're, I mean, you should fix your assets.
Oh, it's probably just a jerk on my part. I don't know how to use them.
Oh, I wish I could tell you. I do need to
But-
I do need to retain that. I can't tell you how to use it.
I know you can't. That's fine. Lesson learned. You know, it's fine. Whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just gonna get that New Orleans vibe with all these neon signs.
I think you'll get it. I think you'll get it. You're definitely getting there. So let's check in with Sybex over here. But actually, like Sybex, the way I sit, whenever I sit perfectly straight, our heads are perfectly in line. Like your head is right above mine. I don't know. Like it's great. I mean, it makes you look like a dwarf though compared to me, because I'm big as is, and I'm a little bigger on the screen compared to your screen. So it's like it looks like you're a mini me that could fit. Like, oh, that looks really weird. Anyways, so how are you feeling about your build?
I'm 6'5" and 280, Kaz. I guarantee you don't make me look like a mini you.
Are you actually 6'5"?
I am.
I never would have guessed that. Yeah, I'm 6'2". Well, there you go. You're bigger than me. See, I'm used to being bigger than everyone. That's up, midget. Really? Oh, come on, bring it, bring it, pint size. We do weigh the same though, so yeah. Jeez, you don't look that tall actually. That's interesting.
I don't even. It's crazy because I don't even drink 2 liters on stream like you did today.
Oh my god, I did not. You never saw a 2 liter on stream. I would like to point that out. There were no 2 liters on the Kaz stream today. No, that could have been a little tiny, like, 16-ounce bottle. You can't
That's fine. I'll just have Kaz's wife search and see if you have any 16-ounce bottles in the house.
There's no 2 liters.
She's on our side.
And no, I didn't just throw something behind my desk.
Sus.
No, I didn't throw anything behind my desk. I was just swatting a fly. That sounded a lot like plastic. It was a plastic fly. It was
I thought you had an exterminator over the other day.
Yeah, he was only here for a bed bug thing. Yeah, he doesn't get plastic flies. He only gets organic bugs. Something about organic stuff. Yeah, I mean, hashtag save the plastic bugs. I don't know.
Goodness sake.
I know that's all we have in the house. Dang it. No, I have this Kaz wife. Dang it, I'm out. Never mind. I was gonna take a sip, like really constantly, like this is all we have, and this is like, oh, we're actually out. Never mind. That backfired. We just got that. We did just get that, and it's all gone. Folks, I want you all to cry with me because my drink is gone, and we still have 22 minutes left. But it's okay. I have my backup drink. There's not much left of it, but it's still here. Ah, good old tasty water. Brainless will be happy about that. I'm chugging water today. There you go. Do you have your sippy? Yes, I do have my sippy cup. Yeah, it's a Darth Vader sippy cup, yo. Oh, wait. If I hold it like this, I can make it look like Sybex is drinking it. Hang on. There we go. Get a drink, Sybex. Perfect. That's perfect. There we go. All right. Let's see. Here, he looks thirsty again. There we go. There we go. It's a straw, dummy. Come on.
I thought we were doing a 2 liter.
No, we're not doing it. That's who drinks a 2 liter like, ugh. Like, come on. Isn't that an awesome cup? We got on Amazon for like $10. Because Kaz's wife was mad that I kept stealing her coffee tumblers. They go, Ignis, why do you think it has a lid? Oh, come on. To be fair, and also good news, the green screen's fine. The stuff that spilled is gone. It's all good. We're clean. 2 liters. Oh my god. Chat's never gonna let this go. It's not a sippy cup, it's just a tumbler. I sent Jedi a link to that cup. No, I probably should though. He would probably like it. It's like really cool though. Like, to be fair, this is the best $10 I spent on a cup. And I've bought some weird cups. Alright, so speaking of cups, KittyClawed, do you also have trash cans with expired beer bottles and plastic cups and whatnot in it?
No.
Ooh, oh, I do like... Ooh, I love that restaurant on the corner. I'm not gonna say what it is because I don't want to spoil it for Sybex, but dang. That's a good detail, and that looks straight out of New Orleans. Chat, what do you think? What do you think of KittyClawed's little restaurant that she had there on the corner? Straight out of New Orleans? Dude, yes, because Amazon is awesome. It is amazing. It means I can drink a 2 liter on stream without being in trouble. Exactly. I have one of those, Gareth, but chat has made fun of me for having it on stream before. I'll show it to you sometime, Gareth. It's a proper thing. It's 100 ounces. Kitty's got this. Ooh, Minxie Rose has declared that Kitty's got this. Is she right? Does Kitty got this? Let's find out in just 19 minutes and 41 seconds.
18 minutes, goodness sake.
Good grief, this is going fast.
I know, right? No one can say that 2 hours is too fast anymore, because this is too fast.
This is. Oh my god.
Like, honestly, this is weird, because about this time, I'm like, yeah, chat, let's wrap up that giveaway, and we're gonna start interviews here in a few minutes. Let's all chill. Let's tell our life stories to each other. But now I'm like, no, let's just go. You got this based on the restaurant.
Yeah.
Really, now the restaurant is a strong asset, but a strong asset does not a strong build make. So you have to keep that in mind, because you can take just very vanilla assets, as we've seen with people like Joey's Coffee Cup. You can take a very vanilla asset and you can put it in just the right way with just the right stuff around it, and it can elevate it to a new level. And you can take the best asset, as I've mentioned on stream several times, and you can destroy your city with it because you decided, I want to have this bridge here and I don't know how to use it, so I'm just gonna like have it be like over downtown, because it doesn't make sense. I may or may not have just taken a shot at KittyClawed without knowing about it.
What?
Having the bridge that goes over downtown. It wasn't a bridge, it was just a section of highway that was larger than the biggest vanilla skyscrapers.
Okay, but you gotta admit, my highways have gotten better.
They've gotten much better.
Yeah, under a
you can't fit skyscrapers under there. You can still fit some pretty big buildings under there, but you know what? It's much better. It's like 98% better. Like, and it's honestly within margin of error. It's better. It's 100% better. I love it. It's great.
I've learned a lot from watching the community.
It's true. Well, you've also learned what not to do.
From moderating my streams.
From moderating your oh wow, so just flexing that you need moderators over there. Jeez, this guy up here, man. Let me tell you.
I was just asking if that's where she's learned everything.
Oh, not from watching you.
Sure. Hang on, what's the mass ban command for Sybex? Hang on.
Yeah. No, you can't ban them. I've tried.
Oh, is it the same as I get whenever I try to ban Brainless? It says intelligence not found. It's very odd. Yeah, I don't. I've asked Twitch about that error. They said it doesn't exist, but I've seen it a million times. It's absolutely ridiculous. Getting away to get beer or food. Something has to go. I'm really going to miss food. How does one apply for cities and staff? You can use the register command. There is a register command. As Kaz's wife just shared, that's the way that you can apply for the mainline event. We're all booked up for October. Spoiler alert. We're starting to fill up November, so be sure to apply for November now and get in on this insanity that is Cities in a Snap. Snap. Just imagine if I actually took the time to set up the cool announcer's voice thing. Like, that'd be really, really cool. It's too bad I don't have the time to do that. I mean, maybe I should take the time to do that someday. I don't know. I think it'd be a great way to add to this. And also, we're going to rewind the Mars soundtrack, because it was almost out. There we go. Mars soundtrack has restarted. There we go. Get your echo set up, Kaz. I will! Wait, bands? Yeah, exactly. See, Gareth knows. Gareth knows how to do it. Oh my goodness. Actually, I was talking with some people about that earlier, Gareth, and someone was mentioning how that's kind of becoming a meme of the wider community at this point, just because occasionally I'll wake up one day and I'll see, like, 5 or 6 people that need banning, and so people will be like, and all of a sudden you just see 5 snaps. It's just like, well, I guess Kaz woke up. Like, I mean, I guess that's just how people know I'm awake. Oh, Polyphony's working. I guess Kaz is awake. Or Kaz could say cities in a snap with the snap echoing your difference. Cities in a snap! Snap! Like that, except I hear it. Cities in a snap! Snap! I totally wasn't moving my mouth behind my hand there. I found this game on console.
Channels at once.
Got addicted and bought an awesome gaming PC for it. July. Already logged 536 hours in July. Wow, Mr. Professor, that's awesome. Well, welcome to the community. You're in the right place because we all love city skylines here. We have a Discord all about it. We all hang out every single Saturday. We have competitions. We obviously got some giveaways coming up too. Hint, hint, wink, wink. We tend to have giveaways. Not always skylines related giveaways, but if you're looking to get some skylines DLCs, folks, or any of the Paradox games, we are giving away a handful of 70% off codes that you can use on the Paradox Plaza store for any dollar amount, and you can even use on anything up to, but not including, new releases. So, for instance, it won't work for the newest Prison Architect DLC, the Island Bound. It won't work for Emperor on EU4. It won't work for CK3, because that's obviously a new release. And then it won't work for Sunset Harbor. Well, I actually need to ask if it'll work for Sunset Harbor. I'll ask that in particular, because I know a lot of people will be curious about that one, because that's like 6 months oldish at this point, so that might be a little bit of a gray area. So I'll ask about that one in particular. At the charity stream? At the charity stream. We have been given a series of codes to give away from Paradox, courtesy of Paradox Interactive. Thank you, Paradox. We love you. There we go. This is about what I can do in 2 to 3 hours. I know, right? But hey, Gareth, watch the stream, you learn more. I have learned so much by watching this over the past 7 months. Oh my goodness. We've been doing this for 7 months, guys. Oh my goodness. This is nuts. Oh my goodness. There we go. Heart Paradox. Exactly. Hearts for Paradox. Yeah, I'm looking into getting a new PC just to play this too. Oh, it's great. So funny story. I started streaming this about a year ago. And whenever I started streaming, and chat immediately was like, you need more RAM so you can download more assets. And so, yeah, chat made sure I had new RAM. They're like, we can't stand your janky streams. Have more RAM. And I was like, okay. And then they, around the times, or just before Sunset Harbor came out, they were like, oh, you need a new CPU so you can play with these new mods and assets. I was like, okay. So, trust me, I know all about needing a new PC and stuff for that, because chat has always made sure that they're able to get quality content that way. 64 gigabytes of RAM for, yeah, you need 64 gigs to play Modern, I say.
And a new GPU comes tomorrow.
Yeah, it's true. New GPU tomorrow, also courtesy of the community. Thank you to all the community members that made that happen, because everyone who made that happen, you helped save Cities in a Snap. I kid you not. Everyone who contributed to the Kaz Needs a GPU fund, you all saved not just the cash streams, but the Cities in a Snap, because Cities in a Snap would be canceled if it weren't for that. I kid you not, because the graphics card absolutely pooed all over itself earlier this week. There we go. You need a new graphics card too. I did need one. And then what's the time duration for the Grudge match? 1 hour! Thanks so much, everyone, being a new member of this community. Everyone's so freaking awesome. You guys are great. Everyone is great in this community. It's absolutely marvelous, and we're glad to have you with us, Mr. Professor. And obviously, we will be happy to keep on having you here, because guess what? This is the best community on Twitch. Let me repeat that. The best community on Twitch. Hands down, guaranteed. Absolutely no room for any variation there. It is the single best one. And ignore those last two, because I'm the host, Kazjim, and then Mayor Marbles is something else. Please don't look into that. There we go. Modded cities will definitely push your rig to the limit. It definitely will. And Nightmorphus, thank you, our moderators, as well as Gareth. Ooh, is Gareth competing with Morphus? Ooh. We're getting Shadow versus Moderator here. Ooh. No, they're competing with commands, not for Grudge matches. Oh. No, you got really excited. You're like, ooh, I'd love to see that.
Yeah, hello.
Has Kitty won yet? Yes, Gareth, I am playing right now. You can see I am playing City Skylines right now with both of my hands and my brain, and yep, I am doing that. I'm not kicking back and relaxing. Nope, I'm hard at work. I'm building. In fact, that's my screen over there on the left. I'm doing really well, aren't I? I'm doing absolutely marvelous. There's no competition here. It's pest control. Garrett, thank you so much. Yeah, this is so cool. So stoked. Kaz is playing. No, he's not. Mayor Marbles. Ooh. Haha. Has Kitty won yet from Eclipse Chris? Not yet, but we'll see if she wins. Because, folks, remember, it's chat vote exclusively tonight. It will be just you guys voting. And obviously, I'll be part of chat too, so I'll have my vote contribute too. But there's no judging. It's just flat out who built the best cities. And I'm thinking that we're just going to let the cities run on cinematic mode, and then we're going to have the participants introduce their own cities to each other. I think that's what we're going to do, folks. What do you guys think of that for the judging round?
Let's do it.
Casual, what happens if we tie it up? If you tie it up, then I will tie break it, but please don't tie it up. Stop it. Sybex taking a phone call. Yes, he took a call about 20 minutes in. It was his 150th phone call. And hands-free Skylines. Exactly. I'm playing with my feet right now. That's my screen over there on the left. See, I'm just sitting there planting some trees, trying to see how the river area looks, trying to move in on where the actual buildings are, just trying to find the right trees for over here. I'm totally not taking credit for your work, by the way, KittyClawed. Probably. Maybe. All right. Oh, yes.
That lighter is Sybex looking for trees, too.
Yeah, exactly. See, I had to think of something you were both doing. At first, you both were kind of looking in the same general area at the same thing. Fortunately, he switched menus really quickly, and then you switched something else. I was like, okay, trees. I can harp on that. So, Sybex, I would like to ask you something. So, should chat be aware of the fact that you were 1 minute late to the competition that you already delayed by 2 days?
I mean, if we're gonna strike it from the juror's memory, then maybe. But it sounds like you've made it aware.
Yeah, something like that. I just wanted to make everyone aware of that. No, I'm just teasing.
Yeah, I think everybody should judge based on the fact that I had one less minute to do it than KittyClawed did.
No, you did, because I started when you did. I waited
totally
for
kidding.
you, because I'm a good friend.
She was telling me to start without you.
shut
Don't
up.
listen to her. And she's not even going to defend it. See, folks, silence is complacence. Remember, chat, vote for your favorite city, not your favorite streamer, or your favorite whatever we end up with in the next 9 minutes, folks. That's right, we've got 9 minutes. Get that hype roll in chat. We'll go ahead and roll the 10-minute warning because I forgot to roll it a few minutes ago, or a few seconds ago.
That's good. We're all talking. It kind of makes it easier.
You know what? We need to make that, Gareth. I will make that. If you give me the response for that, I will make that a thing, Gareth. Thank you for bringing that up. That's actually a good idea. Sybex just needs to get a chip stuck in his head so he can take calls 24/7. See, I offered to give him that upgrade, but he said something about his BIOS isn't up to date, and I'm not qualified to update his BIOS because I can't even find the manufacturer. Well, I can't find the manufacturer. They said something about we do not take credit for that product. And it's just like, why would you take credit for it? And then they just hung up. That's rude. What if they're both my favorite cities, by my favorite streamers? Because I'd be offended, because I thought I was your favorite streamer.
Honestly...
Just kidding. I'm not that full of myself, probably. I don't know. There we go. Sybex just needed to clip. Announced 10 minutes remain. Already got that lull from BroPresser. So... we've already got 2 fairly convincing little strips. You've also very much gone for the strip idea here, which it makes sense.
An hour.
Yeah, you had an hour. Yeah, you had an hour. I'll give you that. But the fact that you guys have built a strip in roughly the same orientation, that's the thing that I'm looking at here. Yeah, it's like, there are similarities. It almost looks like you both pre-planned where you guys are going to build something. Now, I will say this, KittyClawed is a little bit more towards the Nook area of the highway, then Sybex's is a little closer to the water. But other than that, it's really funny. You guys pretty much built the same area, the same orientation, and it's really making me smile.
That doesn't surprise me, because we read each other's minds a lot.
Exactly. Well, and plus, I mean, with 1 hour, I mean, it's not like you're going to go elsewhere on the map. You're going to go to the starting tile. So, like... well, Sybex had the sippy hat? Yes.
But I was looking for, like, the flattest area, even though I still had to level it out. And you saw how bad our landscape, but hey, whatever. It worked.
Yeah, it works out in the end, probably. Was it Sybex who had the sippy hat? Yes, he did have the beer drinking hat. At least it's not full on Green Cities logo. Oh my goodness, the Green Cities competition. Oh yeah, that's really unique. He's building a circle city. Oh wait, he is also building a circle city. Oh wait, he's also building a circle city. And all of them are futuristic. It's just like, come on, guys. I still swear everyone planned that. I swear that was too perfect not to plan. Circle Pizza City. Yeah, Pizza City for the win. I'm half expecting that on the 24th. 24th. Okay, I know which week the 24th is. The rural UK. That's going to be harder because, keep in mind, the Circle City thing is about convenient city living, and it's all about rural life this month. So I think that'd be a harder sell unless you're talking crop circles. Crop circles.
I am so looking forward to, yeah, the rural stuff. And I'm interested to see what the contestants do this weekend, because I know what Grath's doing.
Or do we know what Grafton's doing?
No, well,
maybe he's throwing everyone for a loop.
It could be.
That'd actually be really funny. Just like sit there the whole week. Oh yeah, I'm practicing. I'm doing this. I'm doing this. And then show up for season and snap. Nope, doing the opposite. I was afraid of spies. What the?
I'm an alternate this weekend, so I was like, do you want me in your stream? And he's like, yeah, that's fine. I'm like, okay.
Oh yeah, you are back up for this weekend. So are you also practicing? Seeing that you might need to drop in.
No, but I have a really, really good idea of what I want to do. I was originally going to do sort of what Grath is, but I've had to revise that. So.
Gotcha. And then we do have a comment. Neither is quite New Orleans French Quarter. Both are very interesting, however. I do agree. Now, granted, I haven't been there. And also, they still have 5 minutes. They can do a lot in 5 minutes. We have seen in Season Snap, we have seen builds go from this ain't gonna work to, oh my goodness, this is God level in 5 minutes. So we don't know what's gonna happen in the next 5 minutes, because the last 5 minutes is where a lot of the nuance in the city comes into play. To be honest, I'm not keeping my thoughts secret, and I will be pandering to the judge. We do. He's been putting too much work, 2-hour runs. Maybe. More that we're all potentially going to be doing the same unique thing. Oh no. What are you going to be doing?
Wait, who?
Oh my goodness, Gareth is talking about the others for the 24th. I think they're all trying to do something to throw me for a loop at this point.
Is that the UK week?
Yeah, it's the UK week. I don't remember who else participating on the UK week. There's actually going to be an update to the stream soon, where you will actually have a kind of a ticker at the bottom that's going to have the participants for the next several weeks listed, but I'm not there yet. Again, we've been working really hard on the back end. I've been trying to make the back end work really smoothly for events such as this. But again, folks, let me know. Do you like this format? Do you want to see it continue? Do you like the idea of just being able to publicly, challenge someone? What is your thought? There we go. And then, are the sleep monsters trying to take me to the sleep realm so hard I need to resist? Resist for 4 more minutes, Luca, because we got 4 minutes remaining. CS News, Kaz makes a news ticker, video at 11. I mean, it'll be something similar to that, Gareth. It's actually going to use a lot of the same protocols. Because actually, the actual Kaz News page is now modular. The only thing that I need to do is I need to make it to where it's a unique load and make it to where it starts the scroll whenever you ping it. Otherwise, it's going to cause a lot of spoopy issues. Because right now, the big problem is I have to technically latch into your unique OBS IP, like your OBS WebSockets IP, and I'm trying to get past that. Because obviously, like, yeah, you submit to a database, that's fine. But if, like, let's just say Kitty's friend wants to do it, they don't know who KazGem is. They're not going to be like, what's this polyphony and why does she need my IP address? I mean, she doesn't know that it's encrypted. I mean, I know it's encrypted. I know if Cybex enters his IP, I don't know what it is. I could technically try to decrypt it, but I honestly don't remember what encryption protocols I used. Who is KazGem? KazGem is a KazGem. Is a KazGem is a KazGem. That KazGems while he KazGems while talking to KazGem. Luca, there's no try. There is a do or do not. Not long now, Luca. Does Sybex know it's only 1 hour? He's building fairly slowly.
Usually I don't build this fast.
That's not very nice.
Under my stream, I am such a slow builder. Like, yeah.
I don't know. I mean, Sybex, you've been taking a lot of crap. Do you have anything to say to defend yourself?
I have nothing I need to say until the tour.
Nothing you need?
Okay.
This is going to be scathing. He's going to say something scathing towards KittyClawed, isn't he? This is going to be bad. Man, we might have to see this friendship over, man. Like, hang on, I need to like draw a firmer barrier down the center of the screen so it's like, do not cross this line. There you go. Apparently the American me, poor KazGem. Wait, what? The American you? Well, we do think a lot on things sometimes, Gareth. That's good though, because great minds think alike and derpy minds sometimes think similar. Derp. And now we've got less than 2 minutes remain, folks. Less than 2 minutes, 1 minute and 45 exactly. Folks, you don't have long now. Get your builds in. Be sure to tune in because, folks, we are getting ready to end. And, of course, as soon as it is over, we're going to run a brief 60-second ad just to make sure that the participants have a moment to catch their breath, stand up and stretch, and then we'll come right back, do a brief 2 minutes each city tour. That's right, you guys are gonna get 2 minutes each to demonstrate why your city should win Cities in a Snap Grudge Match #1. How's that sound?
Hey, Kaz,
Sounds beautiful.
let me know when you start your ad, because I'll start mine then.
Oh, it's pretty much gonna be, yeah, I'll be talking while I do it.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I'm gonna take a bio break while my ad runs.
Well, there you go. Bio break. That is the perfect time for it. And folks, we have 60 seconds remaining. Get the hype rolling in chat for 60 seconds left in the first grudge match of Cities in a Snap. Fools never differ too, though. It's true. And also, folks, 45 seconds. Here it goes, folks. Get your details in, get your lines set up, make sure your roads are in place, and make sure that your city doesn't crash. Because, folks, in just 32 seconds, they must stop all building. And we will see if anyone even has something even closely resembling the French Quarter of New Orleans. I don't know if we will. This is actually going to be really fun. I'm actually really hyped for this, folks. But with just 20 seconds remaining, what will we see from these competitors? Get the hype rolling in chat. And now we've got 10 seconds left. 10 seconds remain. And we've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. That is Cities in a Snap Grudge Match #1 wrapped up in a box. We are golden. Now, folks, we are going to take a brief 60 to 90 second break. We're going to run a 60-second ad, let the participants stand up, stretch their legs, and we will be right back for a really quick judging round. Don't go anywhere. Cities in a Snap Grudge match finale right after this. There we go. All right. And for those that aren't, that aren't seeing the ad, that you are a subscriber, I hope you have enjoyed this new format, this new event. This is something that you guys are helping support. The more of you want to support, the more of you want to see these type of events, feel free to let us know, because it's your support that allows that to continue. It's your support, and I want to take this moment to thank you and everyone else seeing for helping make this event happen. It's absolutely amazing that you guys are willing to be here, willing to do that, and I do appreciate every one of you that has contributed so far to making that happen. Just vote Polyphony, just vote Polyphony, indeed. 2 participant makes it hard for us to vote. I know, right? There we go. Yes, please do this again. Oh, we will be, Mr. Professor. We will be doing this again. As long as there is demand, we will do it. Because again, this is the first, and what we hope is a series of Grudge matches. We've already got Grudge match number 2 set up with Imperial Jedi and usually working. That's right. We've got our next Grudge match set up. It's going to be perfect and beautiful and amazing, and I cannot wait to see how it goes. You are back, KittyClawed. Awesome. And it looks like the Cyborg is just running his ad. Yes, please, do this again. I challenge Kaz for Grudge match. Do you, Eclipse? Ooh, wait, do I? Can I do a Grudge match?
Yes, yes.
I don't know.
Set it up like this and I can announce it, or somebody else can announce it.
Oh, I don't know. Can I?
Yes.
Can I?
Come on, chat. Tell him he can. He can.
Here, Eclipse. Put that challenge on hold. Let me see what I can do with the new graphics card setup that I'm getting tomorrow. And if it is feasible, then yes. If it's feasible, then yes. Let me do some thinking on how that would work. If it's feasible, then yes. I will definitely accept your challenge. Yes, you can, Siski, really? Roundabout view. It'll just be us making roundabouts.
Well, how are you going to do your match against Lemon Pop?
See, I'm still working out the details of that.
Oh,
That's why I'm having to wait.
You have 2 months, so it's better to figure it out now than later, right?
You know what
Then
else
you're
I'm doing over
prepared.
2 months? I'm trying to work on the other part of what's happening later in that month, so...
Are you talking about the storm fundraiser? The disaster fundraiser?
Yes. You can wait, Kaz. Alright, Eclipse. Expect to hear from me sometime, not tomorrow, because tomorrow's when I'll be doing a lot of the field tests.
I'm
and
gonna
things
grab
like
one
that.
really quick call, Kaz. I'll be right back. Sorry.
Of course you're gonna take a call. Oh my goodness. You know what? Let's judge his city while he talks on the phone.
Yeah.
That way he can't talk back. This is
Oh, can I
genius.
go look at his stream?
Oh,
Can I look at his
Sykes,
stream
I'm
now?
back.
Oh no, he's back. No, so
I missed
here's
the
what we're
call.
gonna do, folks. Oh no, do you seriously need to take the call?
No, it's okay. It's all
Okay, so we're going to give each of these participants 2 minutes each, uninterrupted.
And
Well, actually, no. You guys can interrupt each other. I don't care. You got 2 minutes.
we're introducing each other's city, right?
No, you're introducing your own city. And the
Oh,
other
okay.
person may ask questions of that. And first up will be, as the challenger, KittyClawed.
Oh, wait, so I show my city first?
Yeah, you show your city first.
Okay. So is Cybex looking at my thing then? Looking at my screen?
I'm pulling it up.
Okay, let me know when you have it pulled up. Because I have yours pulled up.
Okay, that screen doesn't work for that. We're going to go back to Grudge Match.
Okay.
That was still Pirate Turtle's thing.
Okay, Kitty, we're ready to roll.
Okay. Oh god, I have 2 minutes. Okay. So here is my French Quarter strip. I know there's a lot of like residential and offices around the French Quarter, so I represented that with the high residential and the offices around here. And then for the French Quarter itself, I put in not the assets that I wanted, but I had some backup ones that look kind of French Quarter looking. The important thing about the strip itself is that you have balconies, and it's just like a place that looks like you party, right? Because this is like one big party street. So I have residences with balconies, and I put on some various neon lights that I found off the workshop. I detailed. That was my detailing. And then I put in some clubs. Where did they all go? I know I've put in some clubs here. Oh yeah, I put in like the BB King's Blues Club. I put in a church. I don't know if there'd be a Fry Guys there, but whatever. And then more houses, the more lighting I did. And then I put in another nightclub here and the Hard Rock Cafe here, which I don't think is the New Orleans one, but, and then another nightclub, blues club. And I kept them pretty much lit up with all the neon buildings I kept when they popped up. And then I got some French Quarter looking apartment buildings here. I had the tram going around in lieu of the streetcar, and I know they're next to a port, so I got in some fishing by the port. So it wasn't exactly what I wanted to do, but I think it turned out. See the neon, the bourbon signs I got off the workshop? I just put all over the buildings to represent all the neon.
I like that. Now, can you give us one last view just down the main strip, maybe at nighttime?
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna say, I'd love to see a nighttime view.
Wait, how do I pop that up again?
You'll use the little sun down in the bottom right-hand corner with the cloud over it.
No.
Really, Minxie? Really?
No, but I have the, oh, no, I have the ultimate eye candy. How do I pop that up again?
That's that little sun
down
on the bottom
right-hand corner.
Not the bottom left, but other.
Your other right.
Oh,
Your other
here?
right.
Oh, I never noticed that before.
Yeah, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's okay, Cybex. She's been watching us, to be fair. We're not going to teach her what to do.
Okay, wait, hold on. How do I get that to work? Oh, good grief.
Day night is disabled.
Oh, I have to.
Oh, it's disabled. You know what? KittyClawed, it's fine.
Okay.
We get the idea.
Yeah,
Cybex.
get the idea. Okay, sorry.
Let's see what you've got. No, that's perfectly fine. Cybex, you've got 2 minutes on the clock. KittyClawed, feel free to interject with questions as you want, and let's go.
Okay.
Absolutely. So, I just wanted to kind of.
You cut out.
Yeah, no, I accidentally paused it. I've got push to talk. I've had it on the whole time, so I can communicate with my chat. So I'm gonna kind of speed things up just a bit so you guys can kind of see the whole city. So we've got lots of lights everywhere. It kind of has a Christmassy look to it because I thought I had a purple light asset, but instead of a red, so we used red. But we'll kind of take a look through the city here. It's gonna be kind of hard for me to do a tour and hold on to my my push to talk. Can I have 30 seconds to turn that off?
No.
I'm taking it anyway. I can't do the tour, so
Take it off. I mean, it's coming out of your time, so it's the brutality of a grudge match. I don't have to care.
That's true. No, you're right. You're not wrong. Okay, can you hear me okay?
Yep.
Okay. So anyway, so yeah, we went through, we built in tons of different lights. We've got tons of different alleyways, which was kind of a feel for me. I'm gonna go ahead and make it daytime. That way you guys all had a good night view, but make it day so you guys can kind of see everything pretty well. So we went through and did a ton of, everything's all brick roads. We've got our nice, beautiful French Parisian cathedral. Sorry, that's a hard word. We've got all of our different roads laid out. It's kind of pretty straightforward and simple. I kind of just went with a grid design with the alleyways, all the balconies and everything. And the grid design makes for a really nice parade route, right? So that way the parades during Mardi Gras season and all that type of stuff can come directly through. We've got all the French police stations, French fire. We've got the beautiful, I forget what hotel this is, but it's a Paris hotel. We've got it built in. And yeah, everything's a little bit sloppy, but we just kind of threw it together. It was an hour. It was insane. So a lot of fun, and I don't really have much more to show you guys. If there's anything you guys want to see, chat, and feel free to let me know, and I'd love to show it off.
Awesome. Well, folks, that's it. There is now a 60-second poll up in the chat. And if you don't see the poll, type /vote1 for KittyClawed, /vote2 for SybexStreams. It's up to you, folks. Who wins the first ever Cities in a Snap Grudge match? And honestly, I have to say, given that this format is completely new, this is great. Like, I love what you guys have done. I personally love it. I'm going to go ahead and make my vote known. And yeah, I think this is how I'm going to vote. There we go. Be sure to vote, folks. Use your votes. Presentation time. Presentation's gone. It's done. There we go. Our Schmauer. There we go. That's right. The tours are over. You've got /vote1 for KittyClawed, /vote2 for SybexStreams. And you've only got about 15 seconds left, folks. Make your voices heard. Make your voice really. Who's tying the vote? Stop that. Okay, and it looks like the winner of the first ever Cities in a Snap Grudge Match Edition is KittyClawed. Congratulations on winning the first ever Grudge Match. I think, first of all, you both did great with this format. I think this format is a lot of fun. My heart's racing. I loved it. This is so much fun. Chat, what do you think, really quick? And also, just as the two initial competitors, first of all, congratulations, KittyClawed. Second of all, very well done, Sybex. Very well done. I loved what I saw in both cities. I think you both had some great things, but I do think that KittyClawed's was... I think KittyClawed's was possibly, I think, a little bit more cohesive. Add a few less gaps was one of the big things that I was looking for. So that was a huge thing.
It was hard to fill in without zoning. I plopped everything.
And you said that you wouldn't set out more than you could chew. Isn't that what you said, Sybex?
That is what I said. But it is hard to plop. I just didn't want to zone and end up with buildings that didn't match the theme. So that was a big
plopping and a snap. That's pretty much what that was. Yep. So also, what do you guys think of this format? As participants, what would you say to someone else about this format?
It was fun. I really liked it. It felt like I was actually playing, cities with my friend. Talking about what we were doing while we were doing it, and I loved the format.
Awesome.
Yeah,
and then
I had a blast. It was such a fast pace, but it was a blast.
Yeah.
Fast pace is great. So, do you have any other thoughts other than just it was fast, Sybex?
No, I mean, it was cool to have such a specific theme. Big props to Roger for helping me come up with that, because I couldn't land on one theme that I wanted to build in an hour. But I thought it turned out really good. Both cities for a 1 hour build turned out great. It was fun.
Awesome. And so, yeah, folks, be sure to let me know your thoughts in Discord. I'll hang out in Discord a little bit tonight. I'm going to take a quick break for myself, but I will go hop in the Discord. We are, of course, going to go ahead and do what we normally do. We're going to go say hi to KittyClawed. We're going to congratulate her on her victory. Both of you, thank you so much for coming out and doing this. You guys have both done marvelous in chat. I hope you enjoyed it as well. Let me know in detail what everyone thinks about this event. Even if it's just a quick little thing of, hey, it's great, we need more, or hey, not so much, do it less. Let me know. The choice is yours, because as is usual, Season Snap, it's all about you. And until next time, this is KazGem with KittyClawed and SybexStreams signing out. See ya!
See ya!